guys recognise you got a story? Honestly, put your hands up. Honestly? Okay, many of you guys recognise you're over it. Okay, how many of you would like to be speaking inspiration instead of desperation? Wouldn't that be a cool thing in your lives? To have the opportunity to talk in terms of inspiration instead of desperation. Because if you're not speaking inspiration, you're speaking desperation. And you know, there's only a certain type of person can hear inspiration. And when you're truly, truly speaking from the heart, it's impossible for another human being not to listen. In fact, I've been in restaurants and been speaking of, somebody said to me, Mitch, what do you do? And those of you that know me, and I have some of my dearest friends here, will recognise that it's very seldom I talk about what I actually do. Very seldom. People see me as Mitch, and you know, they have these opinions of me, but it's very seldom about what I talk about what I do. But when I talk about what I do, people, it is physiologically impossible for another human being's heart not to tune into the same frequency as you. I've had people on other tables turn their chairs around to point their chest towards me. Come up and hand me business cards afterwards and go, man, I have to say I'm really sorry, but I overheard your conversation and I probably shouldn't have been listening, but I couldn't help it. And I'm really interested in what you're talking about. And what you were talking about has inspired me and touched my life in some way. And I want to know how can I be part of it? How can I get involved? How can I experience what it is you just spoke about?